It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Leap Day 2024. It is Thursday. We are waking up with really cold temperatures across the Ozarks with numbers in the 20s to start, but don't you worry. Temperatures are going to climb, and that process starts again today. In fact, today, I think we may get to the low and mid 50s for afternoon highs. However, there will be a breeze, and I'm expecting that wind to be out of the southeast today, bringing in those warmer temperatures, making us land in the 50s, but we have really low relative humidity. And once again, for us, that means high fire danger across the region. We've had some issues with some wildfires across the Ozarks the last couple of days, so it's a big heads up for everybody. I'm also expecting some rainfall in the forecast. So if we get it, it would be great because it'll limit our fire danger as we head into later parts of the week. Today, though, another day with those high fire chances. I don't think today is a good choice for burning. We have a really dry ground, low relative humidity and breezy conditions, as I mentioned. It will allow our temperatures to warm up, but with winds gusting to 20 miles an hour with that south wind, I expect that we're still going to see some high fire danger conditions. Relative humidity about 15 to 20%. The air is dry. You might notice that. Dry hands, dry in the homes. Add a humidifier if you can, if you're sensitive to that. But in these conditions, fires spread really rapidly. Outside burning discouraged, except by experienced fire personnel. So avoid any activities that cause open flames. I want to give that big reminder again today. A chance for light rain is in the forecast. I mentioned that. I think really most of that shows up after sunset tonight, after 7 p.m. The chance for rain is rather light. I don't expect much out of this, less than 1/4 of an inch, and the best chance looks to stick south of I-44. As we look at the surface map for the day, it shows high pressure for us, and that means sunshine in our forecast. I don't have a whole lot in the way of cloud cover today. Most of the rain today focused well to our south, the southern portion of the country seeing some rainfall, and all the action today is up in the Pacific Northwest as a very powerful storm system moves there once again. Temperatures, they will return to much above normal by the weekend. So those of you that did not like the cool down that we had yesterday, we start to see some things improve. That process starts today with low to mid 50s back for highs. I think we're in the 60s again by Friday, and by Saturday, we forget all about this little cool down. We're back into the 70s by the weekend. The weekend looks really nice in the Ozarks too. There is another chance for rain setting up for late in the weekend, but I don't think it alters any weekend plans. You'll still be able to enjoy the outdoors on Sunday as well as Saturday, and then rain chances move again in as we head into Sunday night and early Monday. So warm weather, it's back in the Ozarks. Today, we start the warming process. There is that chance for rain tonight. Again, I think best chances will stay south of Springfield, but we might get a little shower after 7 p.m. tonight. Those rain chances are gone by Friday. And I have chances for temperatures back into the 60s on Friday, 60 degrees, my forecasted high. By Saturday, we're in the low 70s. And by Sunday, we're in the mid and even upper 70s, pushing 80 degrees again by Sunday afternoon. Whole lot of sunshine on deck for the weekend. So if you're already thinking ahead and making your weekend plans, make some of those outside, both Saturday and Sunday. It looks fantastic in the Ozarks for the first weekend of March. Around the country, really the only major storm system making headlines now is that big one out on the West Coast. It's a significant winter storm, bringing impacts to the mountainous regions. Very heavy mountain snow happening again, 1 to 2 inches per hour in the higher elevations. Strong winds, heavy rain, all possible out on the West Coast. So if you know anybody or if you're traveling, keep in mind that may slow you down if you're heading out west because it's a powerful storm system that has taken shape out there. All right, and here's your Around the Ozarks, a wake-up weather brain twister question for the day, sponsored by Scooters Coffee. All right, here's the question that I left you with yesterday. Today is February 29th. What are those leap day babies called? Babies born on leap day. They have a name. Do you think it is A, dumplings, B, Kewpies, C, leaplings, or D, pumpkins? Babies called all of these things oftentimes, but it is C, the leaplings that are reserved for our February 29th Babies. They're either really lucky or not so lucky because they don't get a true birthday. It is a small and exclusive group. These leaplings, they get to go all out on their birthday every 4 years when the real February 29th comes along. I did look this up. Most leaplings on years where you don't have leap day, they choose to celebrate their birthday on February 28th opposed to March 1st. They identify more with the month that they were born in. So they choose to celebrate February 28th most years, but every 4 years, they get a real day all to themselves. So happy birthday, Leaplings. If you are celebrating today, happy birthday to you. A couple of famous people born on Leap Day that were coming up when I was researching this. Number one, Ja Rule, the rapper. Happy birthday, Ja Rule. Also, Tony Robbins, the motivational speaker and life coach, has a birthday on Leap Day. Big happy birthday to everybody celebrating today. And if any Leap Day babies are born in the Ozarks today, happy birthday to you. All right, here's your question for tomorrow. As we prepare to change months, do you know this one? What is the zodiac sign for those born March 1st to the 20th? Do you think they are A, Capricorn, B, an Aquarius, C, a Pisces, or D, an Aries? Do you know their sign, their zodiac sign? Let me know. Don't Google it. Just take a guess. You can do that at aroundtheozarks.com. That's why we've got the survey up every single day. What you could win is a $20 gift card to Scooter's Coffee every single day here on Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. I hope everyone has a fantastic leap day. Enjoy the extra day of the year. Do some good with it. And I will chat with you again early tomorrow morning. Thanks to our sponsors, Scooters and Rescue Towing.